my life, I have been mispronouncing some words. And when I realized, when the reality hit me, I was embarrassed to the core. I felt like my life was a lie. English can be a very silly language with many words that looks nothing like the way they should be said. There are many words that we say slightly wrong. And also there are words that we are speaking in a wrong way because we are taught the wrong pronunciation. And that is the reason why I decided to make a video where I will be introducing some of the commonly mispronounced words and how to say them right. So please watch this video till the end and let me know in the comment section which word did you find interesting and which is the word that you have been pronouncing wrong. Now I think without wasting time, let's just get on to the video. I'm sure you know what this is. This is very important as we all know why. So memory booster, basically. So what is this? I think we all know what is the correct way to pronounce this word, but still, what if you need this? I have heard that some people call it almond. Almond, right? A-L-M-O-N-D. But the correct way to pronounce this is drop the L sound and say it like almond. Almond. As in almond. Almond. Drop the L sound and then try to say it. Practice with me. Almond. Almond. Great! I hope you're trying it with me. So now you know this is not almond, this is almond. Now the next word, it also follows the same pattern. Try to guess this word. This one. Yes, if you follow the same rule, you have to drop the L sound and try to say it. Salmon. It's not salmon. No, it's salmon. Salmon. Wonderful. Now we'll just move ahead and see the another word. This is the most commonly used word. This is a plural for woman. I have heard people saying this woman, reading it as woman. But to all who read it as women, I want to tell you that this is not the correct way to pronounce this word. This is women. Women. Say it with me. Women. Correct. Try to say it 2-3 times. Women. So this is a plural term for woman. And if you're saying it woman, it means you're talking about one woman. If you're saying it women, then this is the pronunciation for this word. Women. Not woman. Women. This is something that we use every day, almost every day. What do you call this? We should know the correct pronunciation for this word. If you're reading it as iron, this is wrong. The correct way to pronounce this word is iron. Iron. Say it with me. Iron. This is not iron. This is not iron. This is iron. 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 It's really tricky, but just give it a try. Just practice. Say it with me. Iron. Iron. What about this? This is also the most commonly used word and we should know how to say it correctly. If you're saying February, then this is not the correct way to say this. The correct way to pronounce this word is February. 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 Brr-re. These two are the difficult sounds in this word. And that is why it is difficult for us to pronounce this. February. 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 Say it with me. February. 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 What month is it? It's February. That's correct. Now, next up is similar to this one. What about this? This follows the same pattern. It also has the br, re sound. So that makes it difficult for us to pronounce it correctly. Just give it a try. The correct way to pronounce this word is library. 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 Say it with me. Library. There you go. Now you're talking. Now let's see what is the next word. This one is really interesting. What about this? I have seen people juggling with this one. It's really difficult because the sound makes it difficult. Sometimes I have heard people calling this word asked because it's really tricky. The sound is tricky. It's not ask, it is ask. Ask. This is ask. But when you're speaking, when you're having a conversation and you're saying a sentence, so, people generally say it asked. I asked my friend to buy a coffee. But that is wrong. The correct way to say this, ask. I asked my friend to buy a coffee for me. So asked. Ask. Try with me. Ask. It might be tricky, but difficult? No, absolutely not. Give it a try and you'll be able to pronounce this word. Ask. What about the next word? What about this? How do you call this? I have seen people, they just can't resist the X sound. It's like espresso. Please give me espresso. Can I have one espresso, please? That's wrong. The correct way to pronounce this word is espresso. Espresso. It's not espresso. Resist the urge to say this X sound. This is espresso. Espresso. It's not espresso. Espresso. Can I have an espresso, please? Great. Give it a try. Say this word 2-3 times. Espresso. Espresso. Next up we have is similar to this one. Escape. No, that's not the correct way to say this word. The correct pronunciation for this is escape. Escape. It's not escape. Escape. Cape. Focus on the sound cape. Escape. 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 That's correct. What about this word? This also follows the same pattern. Don't call it especially. No. Resist the urge to say the X sound. Say it especially. 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 It's not especially. No. Especially. Now you know how to say this, this, this. Especially, espresso, escape. Easy. So if you are choosing any of these words, you need to be very careful because one silly mistake in the pronunciation and the entire meaning of your sentence will be changed. So let's just have a look at these words and understand what is the correct way to pronounce these words and what do you mean by these words. So the first word is D-E-S-E-R-T. Now it has two meanings. If you are talking about a dry sandy place where camels roam, then you will say this desert. 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 I want to visit desert someday. Desert, the sandy dry place where the camels roam, where there's no water, you have to look for water. So that place. The cactus, you see cactus there. You'll find sandy soil there. Okay, enough of my EVS. So the next word we have is the same, D-E-S-E-R-T. But the meaning for this, second meaning we have for this word is when you leave someone or something and don't look back to help them, never come back to help them. It's like abandoning them. You use this word. So the correct way to pronounce this word in that context, when you are referring to leaving something or someone behind and don't want to help them again, just like abandoning them, then you'll be calling it as desert. 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 Deserted island. I have seen a documentary on a deserted island. Deserted. Desert. Okay? Desert. To desert someone. This is about a feeling. It's not about a place. So desert. To leave someone or something behind and no longer helping them. Now, try sandy place. Desert. About leaving something and no longer helping them, not wanting to help them. Desert. This. DESSERT. What do you mean by this? It is a sweet which is served after the meal or which is served at the end of the meal. So this is dessert. Dessert. Okay? So now desert, dessert, dessert. Okay, now I'm sure that you will not make mistake whenever you will be choosing these words in the pronunciation, I guess, right? And I really don't want you guys to make pronunciation mistake, especially if you know these words. So just keep practicing, okay? I hope now you're getting what I'm trying to tell you. These words might be tricky, but all you need is just a little bit of practice and somebody who could help you. So you have me, right? So you don't have to be stressed about these now. You know now how to pronounce these words. They're really easy. Well, that's it. I hope you found this video useful and I tried to include as many words as I could. And I'm sure there are many words that I wasn't able to include in this video because of the time limit. Please let me know in the comment section which was the most difficult word for you and which was the word you've been pronouncing wrong all your life. Before I end this video, I would like to tell you all to just like this, share this video to the people who you really care about. They might also want to check their pronunciations. So yeah, do share this video with your friends, family, to the strangers also, right? Just share this video on your Instagram, Facebook. Just forward it, yeah. Forward it. Just do let everybody know that, okay, these are the words that exist. Please check if you are saying it correctly or not. That's it. And yes, subscribe to Beyond the Books Learning if you haven't. That's it. It's free. To start, it's free. And yeah, that's it. So I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, stay safe, stay happy, keep practicing, keep learning also. Bye.